Alrighty YouTube, another one of Kip's clips. So recently we've seen a tit for tat happening between Russia and NATO in and around the Med. There's a vast build up of forces in and around the Med. We also see now Iran sending a couple of warships out into the Atlantic to project their power further. Now what we have now is the missile defence ship actually now turning up in Spain's port to act to strengthen the nuclear defence shield between Russia and the NATO powers. Now, a good analogy I heard about this was it was okay during the Cold War where you had Russia and America pointing thousands of missiles at each other, and they pretty much were guaranteed nuclear holocaust. There wasn't going to be very many people walking away from it. If there was a nuclear war, it was going to be a bad one, and both sides would suffer equally. Now what you see on the geopolitical stage is especially NATO pushing for this defensive capability as well. Now they argue it's for Iran, it's for this, it's for rogue nations. You know, all these rogue nations with the nuclear missiles that the West gave them. You know, that's where all the technology came from, but accidentally found its way out there, and now we've got all these so-called rogue states, the axes of evil, having nuclear weapons. So I think if you look at it, it's a bit retarded. If you've got, it's switching the balance of power. If you have a sword, I heard the analogy, if you have a sword and shield and your opponent only has a sword, it shifts the balance from, right, he's not going to hit us because he's going to get mutually destructed as well. There's that realisation that it's going to be mutual destruction. If one side is pushing to have a shield as well as a sword, they are more likely to attack because the threat of mutual destruction is no longer there. It's an absolute shift in power. It's very aggressive, and it's not going to work out well. I don't think Russia's going to sit back and allow them to be stripped away of the power they still have. So I'll leave a link for this article down below. You can go and check it out. It came across AP. It's filtering across a few news agencies, and I'll leave a wee link for this video as well. You can actually go and see the anti-missile shield ship, the US destroyer, arrive, and disturbingly enough, what it's got a couple of Scotland flags on there for, I do not know. People that are into maritime stuff and that, let me know why the Scotland flags are hanging there. I know there'll be some rhyme or reason, and I know they aren't Scotland flags, but they do look Scottish to me. I'd like to know what that, if anybody knows what that regalia is in and around it. So the first of 4 US destroyers, I thought it was 2, forming part of NATO's new anti-missile shield for Europe, has arrived in a southern Spanish naval base used by the US Navy. A statement on the NATO's website said that the USS Donald Cook, a multi-mission missile defence capable destroyer, arrived Tuesday at Rota base where it will be permanently based. NATO said 3 similar ships will be sent to Rota over the next 2 years. The ships have advanced sensor capabilities and interception missiles that can detect and shoot down ballistic missiles. The shield system was designed to counter an Iranian, bullcrap, it's more against Russia, missile threat. It also has elements in Romania, Poland and Turkey, and an operational headquarters in Germany. Russia opposes the shield and calls for guarantees it will not be the target. See, defensive shield, and Russia asking that's targeting us. It is targeting Russia. Don't believe the shit the AP peddle. You don't believe the stuff ABC peddles. You think for your fucking self and come up with it. Was it Sherlock Holmes? Like some type of the answer staring you in the face. This has nothing to do with Iran, right? You do not need a missile defence capability against Iran, who some would argue ain't even got a missile able to hit any NATO targets yet. Or if they have, certainly has not got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of nuclear bombs to rain down upon somebody, i.e. they don't have the guarantee of mutual destruction or even their own destruction. They attack anybody else in Europe for whatever rhyme or reason these retards are trying to paint. But if they attacked any target, US, NATO target, they would be destroyed. They would be destroyed because Iran, maybe not, a couple, 10, 20 max, nuclear weapons, warheads or whatever. The US, NATO, thousands upon thousand. God only knows the figure on the amount of nuclear warheads the NATO powers are holding, and as we all know, capable of destroying the Earth thousands of times over. So great. I think what you'll find with this story is just breaking, so what you'll find, Jerry's, are just copy and paste efforts. Yeah, that's actually put a... I'll leave a link for that down below. It's got a wee bit more information. I've actually done their job there and not just copied and pasted it. And I'll leave a link for the video as well, if you want to go and see these wonderful weapons of war. Hey, look how great, fanfare and everything. Woohoo! Look at that big fucking instrument of war. Put the signs up. Woohoo! Team America, Team NATO, kill, kill, kill. It's like fucking WWF, man. Alright to YouTube. As I said, all links will be below. You can go and check it out. Fucking bring on the war, man. The pieces are in place. The military build-up is happening. The threats are there. They are trying... I don't know. Alright to YouTube. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. If you're glad I brought information to your attention, subscribe to the channel down below. Check out all the links. Good way to keep in touch if they shut the channel down. I've got a second strike today, so make sure you check out the backup channel, because I did get a second strike today for a Nigel Farage clip. And be wary out there. What you're getting now is you're getting these companies that damn it, I've even forgot the name of that company. But what you're now getting is you're getting